The next icon here, actually look at it, is the rotate. And basically, if you draw something and then you come to the point and say, okay, I probably need to rotate that object with any angle, so that's what we can use it. So if I click on that, again, similar to the move, is going to ask us select the object you want to rotate. So I can select as many objects as I want to rotate. If it's only one object or two objects or three objects, just select all the objects we want to rotate. This time, assume I only want to rotate this rectangle. So I select on the rectangle and then I press enter. Then it says specify the base point. Basically, it's going to rotate it around about that point. So you can choose that point anywhere on that object, or you can choose any point, for example, the outside the object. It's going to rotate it respect to that point. So assume I'm going to choose this again, this lower left corner here. So it's going to is the point that's going to rotate it about that. And then it's going to tell me what's the angle you want to rotate. So for example, I want to rotate it this time, assume 45 degrees. So I can enter 45 and enter. So it's going to rotate this rectangle respect to that point that I choose 45 degrees for me. Now let's go back, and this time let's again choose the rotate and select to rotate the rectangle, and then press enter when I'm done with selection. Now instead of choosing the point on this one, let's go and rotate it, for example, about this point here that we have. So if I choose that point, then it's going to rotate the rectangle about that point. So if I choose that point and look at it, now it's going to rotate it about that point. So now if I again enter the 45 degrees, it's rotated, but this time it rotated about the start of that point. Or you can choose any other point, as I said as well. For example, if I want to rotate it about its centers, also I can do this. So if I choose the center, it's going to rotate it about the centers, or any other point that you want to rotate it about that point.